Hello and welcome. I will now be taking you through a quick run through of our system. To start off, we will go to the main form. I will quickly explain each subsystem and then I will go through a detailed explanation of the appointment subsystem, which is the heart and core function of the system. So firstly, we have administration, where you can add access levels which you can assign to specific employees. We also have a database management, where we can backup and restore the data contained within the database at any time. We also have an employee subsystem, where we can add employees who performs various services. The shift subsystem allows us to create shifts for the employees which they can book for any time they see fit. Also, we have services, where the organization can add services which they perform, which can then be assigned in an appointment to a specific client. We also have a client subsystem, where we can add clients who wish to book appointments in order to capture their details, so that the details of those appointments can be sent to them. The appointment subsystem, which is our main subsystem, allows for clients to book appointments for various services with specific employees at specific times, which I will go through over in just a minute. We also have a sales subsystem, which allows for clients to purchase products which is provided by the organization at the time. We also have our supplier subsystem, where we can add suppliers and assign specific inventory items to them. Once the suppliers have been added to the system, we can also place supplier orders with specific suppliers, and then once the supplier orders have been made, we can also receive the supplier orders, and based on the items contained within that order, the system will automatically update the item quantities for us. We also have an inventory subsystem, which allows us to add inventory items, and we also have an inventory count system function, which downloads an Excel sheet of all the inventory items contained within the system in an Excel sheet, where we can then go and enter the values contained of the inventory items that are currently on the shelf, and then we can go and upload that Excel sheet, which will automatically populate all the inventory item quantities for us. We also have a reporting subsystem, where we can gain insight on shifts, the end of day of the employees, sales information, appointment information, product information, write-off information of inventory items, and also all the changes made in the system. I will now take you through a quick detailed explanation of the appointments. So once a client comes in and he wishes to book an appointment with a specific employee, we can go and select the specific employee, and that will, based on this selection, we can view his schedule for this day, which is Friday. Once the client has specified that he would like to come for an appointment, for example at 12, what we'll do is we'll double click on this 12 o'clock time slot. We can assign the client, which is already captured within the system, and we can add him to the appointment, and as you see here, his details will be populated within this text box. We can then add specific services which he would like to book an appointment for example a bob cut, which is just a specific type of cut which we currently provide, and then we can add that to the appointment, and as you see here in the appointment card, this details of the bob cut will be specified, which also provides the duration of the service and the price of the service. Once we are happy and the client is happy of the services, we can then save this appointment, which will book the appointment on the employee schedule, and the client will also receive an SMS notification of this once he has booked and is happy with the details entered. So once the appointment has booked, the appointment has been provided, the client is happy with his service, we can go to the employee, which is Henry, we can load his appointments, and here you can see he has booked for an appointment which starts at 12 and ends at 12:30. So once he is happy with the service that is provided, we can double click on this appointment and we can check out the appointment. This will take us to the next screen where we can see here that the appointment line items, which is the bob cut which we have just performed, and here in the next data grid he has the option of adding products to this sale. So we can then, for example, add a shampoo. We can specify the quantity that the client would like to purchase of these items. We can add it, and then if the client is happy with the details provided, we can proceed to the payment. Once we've selected the confirm button, this will take us to the sale calculator where we can specify the amount provided by the client. We can then, for example, add the amount provided by the client. We can press the enter button, which will calculate our change, and then we can specify whether it be a card or a cash payment. Once we've selected the payment method, it will tell us that our sale has been captured and that appointment has concluded. So if you go and view the appointment which was made with Henry, we can see here that the appointment status has changed to paid, so we know that no more attention needs to be given to this appointment and that the appointment has completed successfully. So this is the main function of our system, is the appointment subsystem, which allows the clients to book for specific services with specific employees at specific times, and that also gives them the ability to add products to that which they would like to purchase for that appointment, and that concludes the main function of our system. Thank you for your time and I hope you enjoyed it.